We're back with week one of year three of the James Madison Dukes dynasty, and here we are with your eighth ranked Dukes going up against the number seven Kentucky Wildcats. This is week one, season one of being in the ACC. So, with this being said, let's go ahead and kick off. We'll mess with the uniforms a tad bit for the Dukes. Make this a blackout. And with this, we're going to go ahead and kick off.
This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC.
This is our first game coming off a national championship from last year. We are missing a lot of key pieces from last year's team that was very instrumental. Seniority in this group is not there like it was the last 2 years.
The Kentucky Wildcats taking on last season's national champions, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team.
And the Dukes will start with the ball.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 20.
Jackson Carter with his first return of the year. The Dukes are going to roll out Carly Lacey Jr., a transfer from Texas, to start the year for us.
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to.
We should expect to see both quarterbacks play as there is a quarterback battle.
Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Short connection to the tight end.
And we already have an injury to start this off. That's not ideal. This is what we would have liked to avoid, but it's the hand we're dealt.
Dropping back, it's Lacey. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle.
The first gamble of the year pays off for the Dukes.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Has the first down and more.
And Lacey with a nice scramble
This guy
there.
run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Strong defense. They stop right near the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
A big game for Terrell Minner.
Set up in scoring position. First down at the 23. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass this time. Caught over the middle.
Jordan Scott with his first reception as a Duke.
Dukes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fires it to the wideout.
Travis Smith Jr. with a nice catch to make it 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Lacey.
And Jordan Scott with the touchdown, the big target, making an impact in his 1st game. It's exactly what we'd like to see.
It's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution.
Pass
of the
wasn't the
offense.
best,
Man,
but
they make that look easy.
it doesn't matter.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Almost a 5-minute drive for the Dukes to start off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes out for their
Wildcats on the field, led by Jamarian Wilcox.
Throughout his career, and now the 1st game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear. But this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Wilcox gets 6 on his 1st carry.
Are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a nice
It don't work for Wilcox, making 3rd
In
and
the era
3.
that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Ward. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down.
And doesn't work for the Dukes there.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's incomplete.
There's a flag on the play,
Down on the field. Let's check out
and it
that call.
will be holding on the Wildcats.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
So with that play, it makes 1st and 20.
20 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Shot falls incomplete.
He's not able to connect there. It's now 2nd and 20.
The defense has got to do a better job of
Huge
communicating.
bailout
That
for
is
the
a
Dukes there.
wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
He's got room to run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid
He gains
gain there.
10 on the play.
Just told us in the pregame, production
It's 3rd and
meetings, they love
10.
this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Not
This
a big
Kentucky
game.
offense is quickly moving down
Hopefully
the
this
field.
isn't a recurring theme this year.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Dodds not able to get there.
For a 1st down, the offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting him off.
And Wilcox breaks the tackle.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
What an opening drive by this offense.
Sort of the same problems from last year remain prevalent.
Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they tack on the extra point.
There is a flag.
Personal foul.
It is roughing the kicker, sadly.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
Kars Brinkley was called on the penalty there.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after
5-yard carry
gain,
there
so
for Brian Jackson.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Unless he doesn't like what he sees there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. But they
He's
don't
not
make
able
the
to
connection.
connect.
That one is
Definitely
incomplete.
had him there, though.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To the air. It's Lacey. That's Carr. It's Scott.
He's able to connect with Jordan Scott.
Closer to midfield.
Looks to be a very reliable target for him.
One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
But there's nowhere to go.
I don't think the offensive
for
line
Terrell
gave
Minner.
back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So not able to get the playoff. The quarter ends. We end the first quarter 7-7.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
He hits the roof.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he's very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense will
Being
first and
aggressive
10 now. Football
looks
placed
like it will
exactly
bite
at
us in the
midfield.
ass.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. You see him
Big
make the
hit.
stop after a
Misses,
short
but
gain.
we're able to connect with the
Now give
second.
the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he
Pressure is
throws it.
able to rattle him there.
Well, the defense picks the
We're able to
right
force
time
a
to get
punt.
after this quarterback. Third down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds, down and near the goal line. They'll spot it there.
The ball is
it's
down
first
at
and
the
10,
2.
Inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Jordan Marshall's got a gain of 11 there. There is now an injured Wildcat on the field.
We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Able to maybe
Chris, I know
gain
it's not a
2
huge
there.
gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Travis Smith Jr. trying to make an impact. He's able to get a first down here.
1st and 10 play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action here on 1st down. And it's intercepted.
And it doesn't pay off.
Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open.
Forgettable
He just
drive
puts it
for
up in the
Lacey.
air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
To throw, it's Ward. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Able to get him there for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
And we're able to get another sack. Defense really showing up here. We forced Kentucky into a field goal attempt.
And still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And it just creeps in.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Powering through.
Terrible blocking.
Loss of 5 yards.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this?
There's nothing we could do about that.
Just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
With risky call here.
Oh.
Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they didn't
Very forgettable.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on.
Barkley can hold on to it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
UK starts with the ball on the 40.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
Already almost in field goal range.
Field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. He's going to hand this off. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop.
Wilcox able to get another big run.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. To throw, it's Ward. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss.
Able to spin off a tackle, but can't get anywhere.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Third down is a handoff. Defense stops him right there. No
We're able to
gain.
get another stop, forcing Kentucky into a field goal.
Field goal attempt here. He was on
As
target
we're
this
hoping
first
they miss
drive.
it here.
This is a chip shot from 24 yards.
And they
Oh, and he
indeed
missed it.
do.
The kick is no good.
But we hit the 2-minute warning.
After the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Heads out of bounds after a
Great
solid
game
gain.
there.
Man,
Manner.
read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying
Jackson
to keep it
now
himself
comes
until
in the
defense
backfield.
takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Nowhere to go there.
No gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Oh, Lacey, you got to make that pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Lacey. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield.
He's able to hit him
First
Bachway.
down, the clock stops for a moment, but no runner here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after
Receiver
a
just
solid
can't make a
return.
play on the ball.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception.
Quarterback battle
Good job
is
of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and
making
forcing
Coach
the
look
ball
very
into coverage.
questionable right now. As Lacey does not look very good.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's the second down play.
They're not making Coach look good.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. They're able to move the
He
sticks.
continues
First
to
down at
gain
the
yards
34.
against this defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout.
The Dukes do not look like they want to play
Boy,
right
how
now.
about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Caught quickly. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris,
We're able to force Kentucky to use that last timeout.
And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Ward. He'll just throw that one away.
We are able to get somebody there for pressure.
So the offense takes the field
3rd
in
and
the final
5.
seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple
We hope we
more
can
plays.
force them to get a sack and just run the clock
3rd
out.
down, out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, they take a
Another
shot into
field
the
goal
end zone on
attempt.
3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The defense is really limiting points, especially in good position. As Kentucky misses another one.
The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw.
And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there.
can't
What
get
will be the
nothing
final play of the quarter? And That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
We kick off to start the second half.
Begin the second half.
Only a 3-point lead for the Wildcats. They've had several field goal attempts.
In the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Surprisingly, that's not a sack.
Pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 20.
Guy is there on the play. Makes it 3rd and 6.
The 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Ward. The pocket breaking down.
The Dukes are able to get there for another
That's
sack.
exactly what the coach
What a
talked
play
about
by
there at
Kellen
halftime,
Lindstrom.
is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Well, they test the diddle there. But
Ryan Jackson just gets clobbered.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tries to get it to the running back. That's
Hits Jordan Marshall.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender.
We just can't hold on to any blocks to get him yards.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with the defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
What a play.
Down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all
Jordan
that space
Scott
and
brings
an
us to the
escort in front of
1.
him to pick up big yards.
We're going to look to get Jordan Marshall his first touchdown as a Duke.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Well, they try them little, but stop.
Can't get it there.
But that's an excellent effort here by this
But
defense.
we know one way
Staying
we're
in
going
their
to try
run
it.
game, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
And a terrible play call. We're forced to go for a field goal here.
Out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he's got it, no problem.
We are at least able to tie the game up.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
a kick from the freshman.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky
Tied ball game. 4.5 minutes in the third.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Good throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds.
He breaks KJ flow somehow.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but he crosses
another big run for Wilcox.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big time
Nowhere for him to go there. He's just lucky to get a yard.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Ward. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked
Brandon Davis Swan, the transfer from Colorado, making a big play in his first game as a Duke. Brandon Davis Swain, sorry.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Simmons.
If he doesn't get the first down,
Short of a first down.
another field goal attempt for Kentucky.
The field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
And he's able to drill that one.
And they jump back in front.
Boy, this guy has plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the kickoff will
Jordan
be
Marshall on the return.
solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
There's an injured Duke on the field.
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And that will be Nicholas Branham, transfer safety that is hurt on the play.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the
Lacey with a nice scramble there.
Short of the first down though.
Chris, I love the patience
Trying to look like he's in control. Very uncommon for him to run the ball. He's got the speed.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the
He
right
hits
side.
Jordan Scott with the contested catch.
Fresh set it down, spotted at the 48. The offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Pass complete on the crosser. And a nice first down game.
We're able to make some of these trips
Close to the first down mark.
work for everything they are getting.
Kentucky has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Lacey. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally
Goodrich
all the way down to the 20-yard line.
gets us a positive play there.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a shotgun run call. try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone.
He hits Zimbabwe.
That gain is good for a first and goal.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option and to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great.
Touchdown, Dukes. They jump on
And
top.
Terrell Minner finds himself in the end zone, carrying off somewhat of what he had last
in the
year.
game like this now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
This gives James Madison their first lead since the beginning of the first quarter.
Here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On the ground, it's Wilcox. And the defense smothers.
Wilcox gains a yard there.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
As the Dukes are able to get there once again. What a game for Jordan Thomas.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a... Just standing there, gets hit
And
again.
right as you say that, there's another sack by Thomas. 2.5 for the game.
With any answer at all to deal with this pass rush, that's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. James Madison's offense back out there now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter.
Great run
Take
for
as much
Jackson
time
there.
off
It's
this
game
clock as
7.
possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
He hands it off from the gun.
His biggest game of the day.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Lacey. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision
Looks like
to make.
what
You
we've
get the
done. He
field
wants to
goal
be
just add to
aggressive
the
again.
lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer.
Grab made by the tight end. Tackle to the 28. This
We
offense
are
threatening
indeed
now.
able
Another
to do
first
it.
down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Dukes are looking to keep this drive going. They're going to run the option. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? The offense able to
And the Dukes are able to get the ball back after that big scare.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Baker's able to make the first man miss.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a
Like what he's seen there.
situation in
It's
the
called a
fourth
hurry
quarter,
up.
and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save
As the redshirt freshman, Goodrich finds himself in the end zone. What a play by Baker.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions.
Really deciding to bet on himself there.
Two possessions, you can start to play really
He
smart
liked
football,
what
not
he
just on
seen
offense, but on
and
defense as well.
capitalized.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now
The
is
Dukes now have an 11-point lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
They can, in a way, start going on cruise control. But knowing Coach Coldwater, he would still like to be aggressive.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackle made
And Malcolm
41.
Ziegler's
It's a
down.
nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a player is down injured after that last play.
Not what we need.
Timeout while they check him out.
He will
One
return
play,
soon
they're
with the
already
bruised
past the
knee.
40. First and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A draw to the back. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first.
He's in the clear.
And he broke that tackle.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and
That's
get
the
him.
Dukes defense. They
There
could
is a
get
flag,
there.
but I think this sack is going to stand. Got momentum after scoring that
Keep a
touchdown. Now the kickoff team
5-point
out there to kick it
lead.
away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now.
Lacey comes back out with Marshall in the backfield.
Grinding away on the ground. He breaks free.
And Marshall showing that big playability there.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Able to force them into a timeout.
That calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off target and incomplete. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Back to pass. It's Lacey. He fires downfield. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, this
Lacey
is
can't
all
complete
about the
that.
defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying
This
to
will
get
come on the
offense
hands of the
behind
defense. The
sticks.
Dukes are
Once
forced
you
to
get it
punt.
behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. So first and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Second and
The loss
13.
sets up a second and long from the 20. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
We're holding Kentucky in check as we hit the 2-minute warning.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
It is now 3rd and
Biggest plays they've
9.
had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made.
And he
inside the
brings it
25.
down on
Finally brought down to
KJ
the
Flo.
13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. One huge huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake on first down. Can't get it away.
And we gambled there and were able to connect.
Stop the stage of the game.
What a
They'll crank up
sack.
the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. And a flag is
He gets
down.
bailed
Pass
out.
falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on.
On the tight end running into me.
That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop.
They'll force Kentucky to go for another timeout.
And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. To throw. It's Ward. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense
3rd and 1.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Down 5 late in the 4th quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Looking to the end zone.
And that will be games. He's not able to bring it in.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown.
At least he didn't play the cleanest game, but there's plenty of improvements to
Picks
see
up a
there.
short game, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
As that will be game as James Madison escapes.
Experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed
Not the
that.
ideal game, but what a game for Jordan Scott.
Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what
Player of
they
the
do after
game
this
with
win.
6 catches, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
This has been another
Had a
presentation
big
of EA
touchdown
Sports
early
College
on to give us the lead. So when we come back with the next episode, it should cover week 2 unless there's a bye.